race tonight. Have to have a valid driver's license to be a driver in it. If you're on anything other than a golf cart, you need to have a helmet, long pants, long shirt. If you're on anything other than a golf cart, helmet, long pants, long shirt. And by valid driver's license, we need valid driver's license. You can go driving on the highway, not, you know. We need our gamblers back to lanes. I know there's a couple guys that were running in the high roller as well. We need those cars to the rear of the staging, please. We are ready to go. Junior gamblers, semifinals, we'll take you to the lanes. Artem Automotive, junior gamblers, semifinals, we will take you to the staging lanes, please. Again, junior gamblers semifinal, we need you to the lanes. High rollers, as you are ready. I know, again, we got some that are doing both currently. High rollers, as you are ready, you can make your way to 1 and 2. So our round prizes, I want to run through them because I don't know if everybody picked up what they were supposed to today. For our best losing packages, the One Sky Media Webmaster Round 1, which is a $500 One Sky Media gift certificate. John Holloway, make sure you've gotten that certificate. I know you got your free re-entry and the re-entry buy. Round 2. K&R Performance Round 2, $100 K&R gift card. Again, Chris Gagner got it 2 days in a row. Sure he's thrilled. Round number 3, Marchand Motorsports Round 3 gift certificate for Mike Franek. Round number 4, Marty's Garage. Some goodies from Marty's Garage. That goes to Ray Barlow. Round number 5, ISC Salesmaster Corporation. Some rolls of tape and some ATI Performance Products goodies. Soggy done. Round number 6, our winner when he lost on his other entry, Denny McCloskey, in round 6. Round number 7. Round 6 was the DragRaceSolutions.com one, by the way. That goes to Denny McCloskey. $200 gift certificate. Really cool stuff from them. Round 7, Roadrunner Race Fuels. Round 7, getting a VP fuel jug. That is Mike Greiner. And round number 8, Lancaster starter and alternator. Round number 8, Joe Dukin. $50 gift certificate to Lancaster starter and alternator. If you have not collected those prizes, they are ready for you at the base of the tower. So the winners again were John Alloway, Chris Gagne, Mike Franek, Ray Barlow, Soggy Dunn, Denny McCloskey, Mike Greiner, and Joe Dukin. Again, our junior semis should be in the staging lanes. You're headed that way. So here we go, the C2 competition. Converters and machining gamblers, round of 13. The last vehicle doubled. Getting ready to pull out for you. Looks like Kyle Murray's going to start it off this time, 625. Dial in. Kyle dialed 625. Mark Swan down 555. $17 to a $28. Murray, the finish line, gets the win light, and Schwalm is out for the night. Your next pair, Jenna Yarnell, Dan Casey. Yarnell dialed in 656. Penske side of the racetrack, 596 for Casey. .009 to Trip Zip. All them zeros. Win light going to go to Casey. 6 flat with a 6. 111. 7/10 thou margin of victory at the finish line for Casey. Getting the win light over Yarnall. He was Trip Zip. 46 thou over. Beats 009 and 37 thou over for Yarnall. Jimmy Stack dialed in at 554, 669 for Tony DiLeonardo. Finish line coming up, should be and will be Jimmy Stack getting the win light. Dave Dissinger, Rory Krupp. Krupp over on the Lucas Oil side of the track, dialed 620 to a 628 for Dave Dissinger. Van Dissiger takes start line advantage. Gets the win light. 6:30 on the 6:28 and 12 light. Krupp was dead on with a 2, but the 48 light puts him out. Trish Witt, Scott Dreyer. Dreyer down in 5:75 in the Chevette against the Camaro of Witt down 5:78. Tell you, Dreyer is in an absolute tear right now. 580 with a 5.8 on the 575, gets the win light, gets around Trish by 0.005 of a second. Again, we'll take our high rollers back to the lanes, please. High rollers, need all 4 of you back to the lanes, please. Kyle Core, 624 dial-in for Kyle. Myerstown, Pennsylvania. 68 Dart. So our last pair coming down the road here. They'll be here shortly, and then we go to our Junior Gambler, our Artem Automotive Junior Gambler semifinal. And then we will get ready to run our semifinal in our high roller, Tri-County Performance and Chrome High Roller. Semifinal will be coming out shortly after the junior semifinal. Getting to small numbers. Done a whole bunch of racing today. Marty Flegel. Marty Flegel up against Kyle Murray. So the Murrays are still doubled in their truck in the C2 competition converter gamblers. And the Marty Flegels doubled in both this gambler race as well as the high roller gambler. These are some busy racers. Murray going to go deep. And Murray turns it red. So it's up to Cam. Marty Flegel going to come right back around and get in line for the high roller. We now go to the semifinals of our Automotive Junior Dragsters. So Sam Harvanek, Lucas Oil side of the racetrack. Coming up against Paisley Anderson. Paisley on the Penske side. Paisley, the Nitro Fish ride. Out of York, Pennsylvania. Harvanek out of Cheswick, PA. I'll tell you, young Paisley is on it at the starting line. Got the car dialed in. It goes too quick. 14 and then 6 now under, taking too much. Winlight going to go to Sam Harvinek, going to be in the final versus Jordan Denny. Jordan looking to sweep the day. Won the main event earlier today. The Blittersdorf Automotive Griner Brothers Heating and Cooling main event was won by Jordan Denny. Looking to sweep, but he's going to have to get past Sam Harvinek to do so. Double 09. I'll take lane choice, thank you very much. 798 on the 802. So now we await our high rollers to be ready.
I went by your house, what a big mistake. But for a while I thought that I wouldn't break. I need something else to clear my head. Someone to tell me how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise.
Hey folks, we will collect money in the lanes for the pit vehicle race. Those of you asking, because I know you are. Money in the lanes for the pit vehicle race. Here comes your Tri-County. Your Tri-County semifinals. Tri-County Performance semifinals. Kevin Mendenhall, already with a runner-up today, coming up against Marty Flegel. 6:04 dial-in for Mendenhall on the Lucas Oil side. B&M Performance on B&M Performance Saturday, having his own kind of day. Marty Flegel dialed in 565. He is still one of two cars here that is still in both gamblers. The other one you'll see in a moment. Flegel in and ready. Mendenhall ready. Flegel turns it red, and he's not going to be happy when he sees Mendenhall's light. Mendenhall's in his second final of the day. Who will he face? Mike Franek rolling up in that 70 Dodge Dart, Lucas Oil side of the racetrack. Will it be him, or will it be the other car that is still in both gamblers' races currently? And that is Scott Dreyer. 621 dial in for Dreyer. We'll take our gamblers back to the staging lanes, please. Gamblers back to the lanes. Junior final will take you back to the lanes. Junior finals will take you back to the lanes. And Dreyer turns it red. Franek is in the final with Mendenhall. 005 light for Franek and the W. So at this point, everybody that's in is in separated. We have no more people doubling, so we'll take everybody back to the lanes. We'll take our Tri-County Performance final to 1 and 2. We'll take our gamblers to 3 and 4, and we'll take our junior final to lane number 8. So again, we need our C2 competition converters and machining. Saturday gamblers will take you to 3 and 4 so we can get you paired up. Lanes 1 and 2 are finals for our Tri-County Performance in Chrome. High roller will take you there. And our junior finals to lane number 8. Again, the cornhole tournament is going to take place at Rory's Trailer, for those of you wondering. Those of you getting involved, those of you that want to hang around and have a good time with that. The pit vehicle race will happen. What's going to happen is we're going to finish our racing for tonight. Once we're done with the racing, we are going to turn on around and go to the winner's circle. We got a whole bunch of winner's circle stuff to do. We got to do Dave Dissinger winner's circle from yesterday with our Daryl Tillman Realty Group Friday winner. And we have all of our other winners from today. And then we will go to our pit vehicle race. The pit vehicle race will be, money will be collected in lanes. It'll be $20 to get in. Again, in order to be a driver in the pit vehicle race, you must have a valid state driver's license from whatever state you come from. Got to have a valid state driver's license. If you're on anything other than a golf cart, if you're on a four-wheeler, a scooter, little mini bike type deal, you need to have a helmet, long pants, a long shirt on. Them's the rules. So we will take our high roller, our Tri-County Performance and Chrome High Roller Final. Take you to the lanes, please. So we're getting ready to go with our C2 competition converter and machining quarterfinals in our gamblers. Okay, cornhole tournament will be starting in about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to make it 9:45 to 9:50. And that's at Rory's trailer. Cornhole tournament will start in about 10 to 15 minutes. Jimmy Stack dialed in 554, the 64 Chevelle. Coming up against the 628 dial in of Cam Murray in the Dakota. Him and Kyle were doubled up to the last round. So now trying to stay in the game. Penske side is Murray out of New Hampshire. .006 to a 34. Starting line advantage, Mopar, win light, Mopar. Cam Murray, 629 with a 1 on the 28 and a 6 light gets the win. Stack, 555 with a 7 on the 54 and a 34 light gets him 34 behind. Dave Dissinger, 627 dial-in. Feel like I've seen this little Monza Town coupe every day. All day, every round. Same thing for that 67 Nova. Again, these guys are making laps. They're entering every race. Marty Flegel, effort of Pennsylvania, the Marty's Garage Ride, down 567. 002 wrong side for Dissinger, ends his night. Both drivers. Dave kept it to the wood. He was 2 red dead too. And done for the night. Next pair. Kyle Core. Core, Myerstown, Pennsylvania, down 625. Going to have that Chevette Scott Dreyer chasing him down. Red light for Dreyer. Boy, that's a tough way to end the night. He had a red light in the semis of the high roller and a red light there. And your bye run, Dan Casey, going to go to the semifinals. And Dan Casey eases off before he gets to the finish line, 6:05 at 100. Now get ready for our Artem Automotive Junior Final. Jordan Denny going to try to double up for the day. So here's your final. In our Artem Automotive Junior Dragsters. Jordan Denny on the Penske side, dialed 803. Already won the Blittersdorf Automotive. Griner Brothers Heating and Cooling. Main event earlier today, looking to sweep the day here with the Artem Automotive Gamblers. Down in 803. Going to be chased by Sam Harvanek. Sam rolling up on the Lucas Oil side. Cheswick, Pennsylvania, of the home base. Double 1 to a 14. Harvanek. Denny to the finish line. It's going to be Harvanek getting the win light. And parents going right over. Big folks, Sam Harvanek was 001. 8 flat with a 6 on a 797, get the win. Jordan Denny 14. 808 with a 4 on the 803. Might have been trying to get a little further behind. And getting the win light is Sam Harvanek. Congratulations, Sam. Great drag race right there in the final of our Artem Automotive Junior Dragsters. So I do believe our Tri-County Performance and Chrome High Roller Final should be next. Here we go with our Tri-County Performance, High Performance in Chrome final, getting ready to come at you. The Dodge Dart out of New Jersey, Lucas Oil side. Mike Franek, dialed in 621. Up against the man who's in his second final of the night. B&M Performance on B&M Performance Saturday. Here at the Dick's Radiator. No-Box 660 Shootout presented by Saxon Sons Incorporated. B&M Performance Saturday. It's the B&M Performance Nova of Kevin Mendenhall. Proven man, he builds those motors good because this car has been making laps in 3 different races today. Now, here he goes, trying to get a win in the final versus Mike Franek. Franek in and ready. Mendenhall ready. 8 thou between them. Ever so slight advantage for the B&M car. It's going to be. You see Team Mendenhall all happy down there. Mendenhall getting the win light. Franek took 7th thou, needed to take 5 or less. He was 620 with an 8 on the 621 and a 29 light. Mendenhall got down there, got behind, and got the W. 21 light, 608 with a 3 on the 607 to be behind by 7th thou and get the win light. So congratulations, Kevin Mendenhall. We do need our 4 semifinalists to the lanes. We are going to be running our semis and then our finals of our C2 competitions and converters and machining. C2 competition, converters, and machining. Ugh, long day. Saturday gamblers. And again, remember, as soon as we're done racing, we're going to head down to the Maple Grove Winner Circle and get all of our winners taken care of with some pretty pictures and interviews.
And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So far gone, I won't look back. And when I move, there ain't no stopping me. You're pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You cut me loose. You make me win in every way. Win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah.
Folks, and again, as soon as we're done racing, pit vehicles can start making their way to the staging lanes. We got semis and finals still to go in our gamblers. We do need our 20, it'll be $20 paid in the lanes. Also, as soon as we are done with racing, we are going to go to the winner's circle. All of our winners can start making their way to the winner's circle. If you want to start doing that now, all our winners want to start making their way to the winner's circle now and start lining up for the pretty pictures. We will do that as soon as we are done with our semis and finals.
intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, in our heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. I thought I wanted to save us, but I was stuck in the past. Messed me up, I wanted to hurt. Just give me something that lasts. I think you know what I'm made of, yeah. So when I mind this maze, paint a picture in vivid color. Can't tell the black from the grays. To slow things down and clear my mind. It's like leaving a toxic friend behind. You say yes, and you don't make waves. I don't need to say that you know that I'll try, and I don't wanna hide or waste another life. Say no, and I will let go. I don't need to say that you know that I'll try, and I don't wanna hide or waste another life. Left in the pool of my own mess. When I said I'm gonna change, you made me pick up the broken glass. Don't want it to be in vain, no. But to slow things down and clear my mind, it's like leaving a toxic friend behind. You say yes, and you don't make waves. I don't need to say that you know that I'll try, and I don't wanna hide or waste another life. Say no, and I will let go. I don't need to say that you know that I'll try, and I don't wanna hide or waste another life. Would you believe if I told you that I don't wanna go back? I'm just afraid that I'll lose you. I don't wanna hide or waste another life. You say yes, and you don't make waves. I don't need to say that you know that I'll try, and I don't wanna hide or waste another.
Here we go with your C2 competition converter and machining. Gamblers, semifinals. Coming out at you right now. Just a little bit more racing for those of you watching on Motor Mania TV. Powered by Weldon High Performance. And brought to you this weekend by Dick's Radiator and Saxon Sons Construction. Marty Flegel, 568 dialing on the Lucas Oil side. Up against Cam Murray, Penske side of the racetrack, dial to 628. So Flegel in and set. Here comes Cam Murray. 14 to an 8. Advantage. Flegel, win light, Flegel. 69 with an 8 on a 568. 16th margin of victory. Cam bows out 14, 30 with an 8 on a 628. And Marty Flegel is one half of your C2 Competition Converters and Machining Gamblers final. Who will be the other half? Will it be the Mercury Capri, piloted by Dan Casey, or Kyle Core in the 68 Dodge Dart out of Myerstown, Pennsylvania, the course custom ride? Up against the Connecticut Killer. Oh, Casey swung, Casey missed, Core gets the win light. It'll be Marty versus Kyle in the final of the C2 Competition Converter and Machining Gamblers race. 629 with a 4 and the 625 for Kyle Core. With a 10 light, Casey a little late, the 49. 599 with an 8 on the 96. Getting behind and taking the L on that one. So Core and Flegel, your final. Coming up in just a few minutes. So, folks, while it's quiet and we're waiting for that last pair, going to go through my administrative stuff right now as we go through. Set up the rest of the evening, set up tomorrow morning for you. Again, just to reiterate, as soon as our final pair goes down the racetrack, a few things are going to happen. Number one, by the way, if you want to still, this absolutely is last chance for you to sign up for the Cone Holder Tournament. That's over at Rory's Trailer. If you want to get involved with that, that's always a good time. But there's a Cone Holder Tournament over at Rory's Trailer. And as we are doing that, we are also going to be having pit vehicles go into the staging lanes. As we're going to have a pit vehicle race tonight, it'll be $20 to enter. And payment will be done in the staging lanes in cold, hard American cash. I think that can be pretty safe because I'm pretty sure we don't have any Canadians here tonight. So there'll be no looties. So we also will be doing immediately following all that, we are going to ask that our winners, all winners from our races, start making their way to the winner's circle area where we'll do pictures and interviews. I know y'all love the camera. And then we are going to have those winner's circle interviews tonight. So you still got the winner's circle interviews. We got our pit vehicle race, got the cornhole tournament. So we're going to be busy still even after the lights get turned off and Motor Mania TV goes to bed. So tomorrow morning, if you got folks coming in maybe, I know we're still seeing people come in the gates tonight. And I know there's folks that plan on coming tomorrow morning. Gates will open at 7 a.m. Oh, excuse me, Sunday gates open at 8 on Sunday. My bad. Gates open at 8 o'clock on Sunday. I should read the flyer. Like Michael Beard says, nobody ever reads the flyer. Gates open at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Tech opens at 8:30. New entry time trials will start at 9 o'clock with eliminations to follow. So be listening early in the morning. I'll be up here again at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'd say bright and early, but quite honestly, I am not going to promise bright at this point. But I'll be up here at 8 o'clock in the morning giving you all the what's up, making sure we have our run orders ready so that we are all good to go tomorrow for our Paradise Island Entertainment Sunday here at the second annual Dick's Radiator No-Box 660 Shootout presented by Sachs & Sons. So we will await the return of our finalists. And then we will run one more race. And then I'll close it out up here as far as I'm concerned and go down and do winner's circle interviews. And the pit vehicles can start stacking in the lanes and get ready to go. To say standby call for our pit vehicles. Standby call.
Take everything we got, give it an honest shot, turning it on and off, we've been sliding, riding the highest dream, keeping the fire real, I call for you. Hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for fun, with a light to fire. I've been flying up the ceiling, taken by this feeling, maybe we're invincible at last. Fueling every engine, power is descending, maybe we're invincible. Over the coming days, let's cut to the
Well, folks, our final pass of the night.
let's go deeper. I wanna reach it all, taking it.
Other than our, pit vehicle race. Here we go. Your final of the B&M Performance Saturday. Marty Flegel, Effort of Pennsylvania, 568 dial and Lucas Oil side of the racetrack against the Coors Custom Ride of Kyle Core. Myerstown, Pennsylvania, the absolutely gorgeous Dodge Dart dialed in 625. Again, Flegel's car, an immaculate ride in and of itself. The Marty's Garage Machine just pops out there, as always, looking on. Core, Flegel. 2,000 between them. Flegel and Core to the finish line they go. It's going to be Marty Flegel getting the win light. Double breakout win light for Flegel. 26 light, 67 with a 5 and a 568. Gets behind, gets the win. Kyle Core, 28 light, 623 with a 7 on the 625 on the runner-up. Folks, that is going to do it for tonight. Again, pit vehicles, you can start making your way. Pit vehicles, you can start making your way to the staging lanes. You will pay in the staging lanes. Winner's Circle, we need all of our winners to start making their way to the Winner's Circle with their posse for their Winner's Circle interviews. Cornhole tournament is taking place. Gates open at 8 tomorrow. And we will start tech at 8:30, 9 o'clock. We will start with new entry time trials, get the juniors going, get the racing going, and have a fun day on Paradise Island Entertainment Sunday. But for now, that is going to conclude B&M Performance Saturday, main event Saturday here at the second annual Dick's Radiator No-Box 660 Shootout presented by Sachs & Sons Incorporated. Those of you watching on Motor Mania TV today, thank you so much for tuning in. Motor Mania TV, of course, powered by Weldon High Performance and brought to you this weekend by Sachs & Sons Incorporated and Dick's Radiator. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to sign off up here for the night. We do need all of our winners to the Winner's Circle area. Bring your vehicles, bring yourself. All our winners to the Winner's Circle area, please.